What's going on, guys? This is Gainz Gaming. Today we are finally migrating my alt account from 1079 to, drumroll please, 2324. I do have a couple of farm accounts there already. You can see these two accounts. So we are going to be migrating my account out. I just transferred all my resources here. There's a little bit of an argument between who is going to get them. I've sent over a combined like 10 to 12 billion resources in the time that I migrated my main account, because I was at about 10 to 12 billion resource assistance beforehand. Now I'm at 22.7. So I just transferred over the remaining amount to Hell right next to me. So 2.5 billion resources, pretty much equal amongst all of them. I had like 700 million of each or so. But in this KVK so far, I spent 528 million resources. So I should get some resources back. Obviously, it's not a ton, but I'll get something back at the end of this KVK when I'm in my new kingdom. But without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's leave the alliance and we're going to go ahead and request to join our new kingdom. So we're going to scroll out. If you guys have never migrated before, this is how you do it. You cannot be in an alliance. You have to make sure you are not outside of your city. There's a couple other things here. So we are going to go ahead and apply. We have enough passports. We have 24 passport pages. Cost 20 to migrate. So here we go. Do we want to apply to migrate to the kingdom? And applied. They let me know just to apply for it and then let them know when I have applied. So I'll go ahead and message them and we'll see if we can get in. And in case you guys have not done a special immigration, this is what happens. So I got approved by the king. So now I have special immigration approved. 2324 has approved your special immigration application. So we just need to stay under, what is it, 150 million power at the time of your immigration. So now we can go ahead. You're going to go ahead and hit accept. You can see these are the immigration rules. So at my power, it will cost 20 passport pages. You need to have City Hall level 16 or higher, sufficient passport pages, and then all these things here as well. No commander limitations since it is Season of Conquest. Same with equipment limitations. So now we can go ahead and immigrate. I don't have any excess resources, but they make you do this anyway. So now we can go ahead, delete anything that would have been there, which right now we don't have any. So migrate to Kingdom 2324, and here we go. And we cannot migrate yet because we are in the Lost Kingdom. So rookie mistake, we got to head back to the regular kingdom. And now we can go ahead and request to immigrate. So we'll have to wait for the mail to load here now. Go ahead and accept this. Take two. I'm honestly just going to keep that in because that was funny. But we can go ahead and delete what resources we would have had and go ahead and migrate. And here we go. Coming into our new kingdom, Kingdom 2324. And this is a D seed kingdom, so definitely going to be a good fit for my alt account. Now we can go ahead and request to join the main alliance. And boom. So this is what we have for the overall rankings in this kingdom. So AVG, 7 billion power. Taking a look at alliance kills, just over 100 billion kill points. Looking at individual power, I'm rank 76 with 48 million power. So, you know, honestly, being in a situation where this is an alt account, like we do have a good amount of higher power players here. But being in the top 100 with an alt account is kind of crazy. Obviously, like I said, DC Kingdom, so obviously not as many players. Looking at individual kill points, we are rank 118. 226 million kill points. Again, this was a farm account for a very long time, so obviously that's going to contribute to that. And then looking at the overall kill points, obviously, like I said, this is a D seed kingdom. Like it's going to be less fighting than an Imperium or an A seed kingdom, plus a lot less spending. So definitely a good spot for my alt account to be. If you guys did not know, this is my ranged account, so this is all ranged combat. I do have all the ranged commanders. I have unlocked expertise besides Stefan and besides John. So, you know, going forward, we'll hopefully be able to get a fourth march going. But right now we have our Gajamada with our Gonzalo. We have our Margaret I with Babur. Then we also have Catherine with our Narcissus. So we got 3 marches going for this account. I'm super excited to see what we can do here in this kingdom. If you guys are in this kingdom, I'm glad to finally be here. I did make farm accounts here a while ago, Like I said, I do have these ones down here, and then I have another alt account I will be migrating in for another farm account. So we'll have to see what we can do with our 3 farms. You know, obviously that is kind of overkill for an alt account. You definitely don't need that many farms for an alt, but I just want to make sure I feel good about what I'm going to have for resources. Right now, taking a look at my overall account, this is what I have for resources in the bag. Plus we have all these here as well to open up. But taking a look at that, and then it's speed ups, definitely a better position for speed ups. We have 10 days of healing and just under 1100 days of universals. I did do quite a bit with my technology before I migrated out of 1079. I basically maxed out everything I can at this point. The only thing I'm waiting for now is for my castle to be level 25. So everything here that I can upgrade has been upgraded. So everything else needs Academy level 25, which to have Academy level 25, I believe you need the hospital to level 25. To have hospital 25, you have to have the watchtower. To have the watchtower, you have to have the wall, and everything revolves around the castle. So we do have quite a bit of Books of the Covenant to get before we can get there. So I'll be doing some barbarian forts to get that. And then also more than gems, whenever we have that come around, I'll probably start buying Books of the Covenant. I think it'd be cool to be able to use T5 Siege on this account, but you know, we'll see if we can get there. This won't be a spending account. Obviously, it'll be completely free to play. Not planning on doing any tech either, so that's going to be my plan as well. We do have 600,000 T4 Siege in the hospital currently, so we'll probably speed that up so we can start doing some barbarians and barbarian forts. One really annoying thing too that I did not realize was going to happen until I was like, wait, I should stop doing this, because I have to restart the Kurok ceremony now. So that really sucks, because I was at like level 40 or something like that when I left, or maybe 30, I can't remember what I was at, but I was definitely not a level 1. So a lot of wasted AP there. So got to make sure I finish that up to get some gold heads, because I definitely want to make sure I start stockpiling those again. I have 39 currently at the time of this recording. VIP 14, we are somewhat close to VIP 15, which it's not a huge difference. I mean, definitely more for healing speed and training speed. That's definitely really, really nice. So if we could get that eventually, that'd be great. But 145,000 away, it's definitely not in close sight for to so to say. One thing as well, when I was upgrading stuff, I did keep these, so I'm able to open them into my new kingdom here. So let's go ahead and get some resources right away and just not be broke when we first get here. So we'll open all these up, get some resources out in the open, and boom, we don't look as broke now. But you know, I'm excited to see what happens here. Again, if you guys are in Kingdom 2324, make sure you drop a comment so I can say hi. But I love this marker. Welcome, subscribe to his YouTube. I appreciate you guys. I'm excited to see the future for this kingdom and cover it on YouTube as well. I think a lot of people will enjoy seeing lower seed content, because you know, basically I've been covering Imperium and A seed kingdoms my entire time playing Rise of Kingdoms. So if you guys do enjoy the lower tier KVKs, you'll enjoy this content when I'm covering my alt account. So if you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.